Okay, still barely a dent on the old construction bots. How are we doing down this end of things? Still loading up? Yep. Not even close to being full. I know this sounds really stupid, but I might actually downgrade these chests back to wooden. Because how full, like how big is a wagon? 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually iron chests would do. After all, plenty of iron. I don't have any more iron on me because I'm too busy crafting splitters and undergrounds and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so green production has completely halted for the time being. That's fine. It'll get going again shortly once the bots come over and start doing their thing. You logistics bots, yep, you're delivering something that I don't actually need anymore, but I'll take it anyway. Now, go bring me iron. Okay, red belts are being placed. Is that already been done? I think that's already been done. That's good then. Yeah, the iron is starting to go through. Okay, I'm still going to put this stuff in my dump chest because there might be construction bots that need it still. Dump chest. Trash slots. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's get rid of these inserters as well. Alright, the iron train is back. Let's follow it and see how far it gets. It looks like it's going to get all the way. Yeah. Good. Good to see. So it is still getting quite sparse at this end of things. But as these belts start to saturate, it will push down the main belt more. Alright, green production is almost back. We've just got to get the rest of the copper belts in. Let's make loads of reds. Put the rest of these in my trash slots. Where's the robo port? There it is. It's placing. Slowly but surely it's placing. Alright, I'm going to cancel these and just focus on making red belts now. Ah yes, we need a gear factory as well. So that'll be something else I'll be making. I might do that here, in fact. Just put an extra track here for unloading, track here for loading, and then just put a whole line of assemblers either side for the gears. Alright, green circuits are starting to appear again. We still need to get the red belts up here finished. Problem is we now got to wait for 900 odd gears to be made. So if this is now working, now how did he have it set up? You had it set up so that you only supplied a certain amount. Let's just see if I can get to that bit of the video again. So it was quite cool how we had it set up. It was using the stack filter inserters, which is why I've made them. Okay, so I need an arithmetic combinator. Which is there. So I need copper cable and electronic circuits, would you believe? That's a whole load of electronic circuits. Now I just need the copper cable, which I don't have any of, because our red belts are still needed. Okay. So I think we've run out of red belts now is the problem. Let's just see. So red belts is a gear wheel and transport belts. Transport belts is plates and gears. I was thinking, could I set up a quick temporary factory, but I don't think I can. I mean, I suppose I could if I do that and that and that and that. So where are my inserters? So you feed into that. What are you? You're making that. And that. You feed into that, you feed into that, and you feed into that. So you make gears. So do you. And you make yellow belts. And then this will go into a provider chest. Okay. That's probably an easier way of doing things, isn't it? Because the bots are already here. And we'll just say 4 stacks. So we are kind of piggybacking off the electronic circuits right now, but hey ho. How long does it take? 0.5 seconds. So you actually need more gear wheels. We're not producing gear wheels fast enough is the problem here. That's cool though. That's fine. Slowly but surely, it's all coming together now. So I don't think I'm going to be finishing mine in time, but I'll throw them into the storage network anyway. Just ready. Yeah, so the stack... Oh yeah, I need green circuits and copper cables, don't I? That's what I'm waiting for right now. I wish they would do it in order. So like the belt obviously goes from A to B. So if they started at A and worked across to B, that would be really good. So the copper line can continue flowing. Because we're only like 4 or 5 bits, maybe more than that, maybe about 10 bits of belt away from being able to start producing on this line again. So why not concentrate on that line? I mean, that one's going just to a random location over here for some reason. I'd like to know how the priority system works. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 12 or 13 away from being done. But because they keep placing over here as well, it's taking a lot longer than it should. And I haven't got any on me. I've got 2 on me. Alright, so that's that going. I do like how I keep confusing the robots. How many is that? 5? There we go. And we're running again. Good. How much cable did I need to make? There. Okay. Can I afford now to cancel making these belts, or is it going to chuck stuff everywhere? Let's find out, shall we? Hey! And now I can't make these because I need... what? Copper cable. Oh, because my inventory's full. Z. Let's just trash all this. I think I can actually get the bots to come and pick all this up. Very handy feature. Apart from when you accidentally tell it to remove something that you don't want removed, then it's not such a nice feature. I think I just removed a signal from this junction. That's exactly what I mean. Okay. And remove all of this. And the rest of it I can pick up by hand, I suppose. Did I make them? Yes, I did. So the first one is going to go here. And I think what you tell it that you want input like that. And there's another bit to it. So he puts it down and then he goes input. Ah, yes. So here you change this number to -1. And that creates your output. So it just takes the input, multiplies it by -1, and that becomes your output. Okay. Now what does he do? Come on. So he connects the combinator. Are you facing the right way? Yeah. I think I need to move this a little bit. Actually, no, that's a good place. That's a good place. I think I'm just being dumb. -1. Output is that. Oh, green circuits are back again. That's good to see. Okay. And then constant combinator. Wait, which one did he click on? So he connected the combinator to a separate power pole. Oh yeah, then he ran the example again, but from before. Need you to hurry it up, buddy. Okay, so he connected the combinator to the input. Hang on a second, I know he goes wrong somewhere. So I'm just going to wait to make sure this is correct. Okay, so the chests get connected to the output. Did he do that? Okay, so the station hasn't been set up yet. let's just skip forward a little bit. So the combinator links to the output, and the station links to the input. So the combinator links to the output, and the station links to the input. That is what I said, isn't it? And read train contents. Only read train contents. And then the output also gets sent to the inserters. What have I done? Did he disconnect the old ones? No, he didn't. Oh, I did it to the chests, not the inserters. How do you disconnect wires? How do you disconnect wires? Let's just check that. Disconnect wire. Get a red green get a red green wire and right click. No. Hold the wire color you want to remove, click one entity it's connected to, hold Alt and click the entity you want to disconnect. Okay, so you need to go to the inserters. Is this showing green again? Yes, good. So you need to get copied over to here. Maybe if I put you... I like symmetry. Check that you're... Nope. So you've got to be equal to... sorry, multiplied by -1. Not -21. -1. Output that. And then... Oh god. Combinator goes to the output. Station goes to the input. And then the output also goes to these. That should be right. And then you are just read train contents. We've run out of green circuits again. What's happened? Oh, are we not getting deliveries quick enough? I don't think we're getting deliveries quick enough. Well, that tells me one thing, which is we need more trains. And I don't have any locos on me, so I can't do that. Or do we need more trains? Yeah, no we do, because that's getting unloaded fairly quickly. It's copper that we're actually running low of, so I need to constantly get more copper. Can I have some locomotives delivered to me, please? Because that would be a huge help. Instead of just removing iron from my trash slot. All the logistics bots are busy now. So yeah, I think this is now set up. I think. Nope, one more thing I need to do. You need to be set to set filters. Like so. And these ones also need to be set to set filters. Okay, let's just check. So I really want to test this, but that means having to set up somewhere for red circuits to be produced. Unless we just set up a location back at the bus for green circuits. I mean, we could do that, but then we've got to set up a depot. I don't even know what my depot is going to look like. I kind of want one depot for all the logistics trains. So like one area where coal's dropped off for fuel, and then something like 16 to 20 tracks where trains can just park up and wait for their next. We're probably not even going to have that many trains in motion, but you never know. You never know. I think the stack size here doesn't matter now either, because of the way I've got it set up. But yeah, I need locomotives. So I'm going to head back to the bus, pick up some more locos. So I want you to go back to pick up, please. I'd say we need 2, maybe 3 copper trains. Oh, did I replace that? I don't think I replaced that signal there either. I need to remember to do that. I think it was a chain signal that we lost. Okay. So again, can I hitchhike a ride all the way back to the bus? I can if I get the copper plate pickup you. If I get you to come back. Still no locomotive delivery. I'm wondering if we've run out of engine units or something else back at the bus. I've not been back to the bus for a little while now, so I have a feeling there's something really important missing. Alright, you can go back to the bus now. We've got 2 signals here as well. That's not right. Okay. Nearly back, nearly back, nearly back. Here we go. Why does it always get me out on the wrong side of the train? So, up here, through here. Locomotives are being made here. Oh, that's not a provider chest. That'll be why. What are you making? You're making steel furnaces, and you've run out of fuel. Okay. You can be a fast inserter. You can also be a fast inserter, and you can be that as well. That actually explains a lot as to why we weren't getting the deliveries that we needed. Fair enough. Fair enough. We live and we learn, don't we? So now I need to find a spare bit of track, which I should have one of down here. It's another reason why it's a good idea to have a depot, or just a piece of track where I can put down new trains and set them on their way. And then another loco. So your colour is 255, 127, and 80. And your schedule is go to copper plate pickup until full, and then go to green circuit copper drop off until empty. Hop aboard. And away we go. All those poor logistic bots. They were about to take stuff off me, and then I got on a train and left. Oh, you run out of fuel. Do I have any fuel for you? I have this. You're going to burn through that pretty quickly though, aren't you? Could do with some coal. Let's see, how close can I get? Okay, I need you to stay here for a second. Just while I navigate through these trees. Don't get run over. No, 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 no. Okay. Set you back to automatic. Before we go, over here there was duplicate signals. Does this side have a signal? I don't think this side even has a signal. Yes, it does. But it's a normal signal, and it should be a chain signal. And there should be a signal here, and I'm not seeing one. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Good stuff. How full are you? Oh yeah, you're full. Off you go. To the green circuit unload. Now chances are we might have to wait at the stacker. But if we have to wait at the stacker, that's good, because it means there'll always be a constant flow of copper. I will add another train shortly for iron. So we'll have 2 of each. Now why are you doing that? That's dumb, dumb, dumb of the highest dumb, isn't it? Right, let's just park you there for a second. So you need to be a chain signal. You also need to be a chain signal, which you now are. So yeah, over here, you need to be chain signals, and you need to be normal signals. So you can go back to automatic, and you should wait there. Yes, good. So why is copper trickling down? It's because it's not getting very far. Let's trash some of this stuff as well. Got so much crap on me now. Alright, next copper train arrives and starts unloading. So yeah, the short answer is we're not getting copper down to the bottom quick enough. Let's just check. Yep, that's all good. So I'm going to upgrade at least the first 2 lines. Maybe just the first line for now. From yellow to red. Again, barely scratched the surface. 200 construction bots is all that takes, which is a-okay to me. I suppose because a lot of this isn't actually being used. Plus we've got our little belt production here, which is keeping things moving. Do I have any storage chests? I do. I'm going to put some storage chests up here. So that in future, if we upgrade these lines, it just has to go into a chest here and then gets put back. Okay. I think this is a good place to leave it. I've been going for an hour and a half, so it's probably going to be 3 episodes now rather than 2. But again, you'll know that already if you're watching this. All this should now be set up and working. I'm also tempted to increase the belt speed here, because we're not filling up these center. Either that or swap these. Like this. So have you come in like that. And have this one come in like this. That might be a smarter way to do things. And then down, 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 up, 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 down, down, down. Like so. And like so. So that's changed things slightly. How's the upgrade coming on? I think we're just waiting for the underground. Yeah, do I have one on me? No. What do we need to make undergrounds? Yellows. Figured. Alright, I'm going to end it here, guys. I think between episodes I'm going to set up the depot, and I'm also going to set up a test unloading spot for green circuits. And then we can do a couple of test runs to make sure that this is all working okay. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you enjoyed the series, head over to my Reddit community, drop some comments down below with ideas for future videos and feedback and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, the underground's been placed. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.